Hello. Good evening. Let me continue some emotes thingy. Bargain, hello. New art is looking crisp. I hope it'll be at least good looking. How are you doing, Bargain? How are you doing? We'll continue the Elden Ring another day. Today I wanna chill. I got traumatized on stream yesterday by the duo, the Godskin duo. I can't imagine my worst nightmare in Lies of P is here again. Doing good, how about me? I'm chill. I went to the arcade for like 6 hours. Supposedly I was supposed to only go there to buy milk. But you know me. Six. To be fair, I went out for 6 hours. I was in the arcade for like 3 or 4 hours. Sugoi, no. At least half of the time was spent on the queue. Because there's like, it's the weekend and there's quite a lot of people here. I don't know, my mind is fun. Traumatized today's stream. Cause new map and no map with Appy. Hi Miyoko, long time no see. New map? Wait, there's a new Night Rain map? I did not know. Hi Miyoko, hello. When you are in London, I'll render you to the arcade. When you check your phone, 8 hours have passed. Yeah, it's a VS map. You got Clip Studio Pro? I don't. Can I have one? I mean, I'm fine with Krita. I don't need that. Maybe, I don't know. Is Clip Studio good for animating? Maybe. I tried Open Tunes, but I have no clue what the hell's going on in there. Got gifted? Dang, you haven't tried animating yet? How does it feel though? Cause when I try to use OpenTunes for animating, it's a little weird. Cause I'm not used to some stuff. There. Yeah, I felt like the face was too big. Let me fix something. No, I think this is fine. You gotta go feed your sister's cat? Have a fun stream. Thank you. Have fun feeding cats. There's so many cheats. Erase colors outside the layers you're working on. No way, that's crazy. Easy making hair strands. Stop. Do not tempt me. Do not tempt me, Myoko. I'm fine with Krita. Do not tempt me. I will not be swayed. Oh, you see comms being made on Clip Studio. Do not tempt me. You're making me really want to get it. Can have a brush that makes hair strand also. Yeah, I think I've seen something like that before. Yeah. But I thought it makes it like less dynamic or something. No. That's kind of a cope. Ian, hello. I'm taking a break today from whatever the heck happened yesterday. I got traumatized yesterday, so I need to take a break. How are you doing today, Leon? Wait, Appy screams. Yeah, that's just normal occurrence. Why would they design the God? What's the name? God Skinner duo? Why would they design that? I don't get it. When was she ever silent? You remember the time she fell asleep on stream? Oh wait, she was still kind of making noise back then. Yeah, she's never silent. Alright. Nah, she's still making noise, I'm pretty sure. She was like sleep talking or something, which is kind of weird. Myoko, you play Elden Ring, right? It was freaky. Not the best word to describe the occasion. Yes. Why the starter? Are you nervous? I was playing it out yesterday. I realized how insane Appy was after the Godskin Apostle. Like, bro. why Godskin Apostle? They have to be the hardest in like rune level 1 run, right? They feel insane. Mary is Elden Ring, you're not lying. You know what? I'll give you that. No, yeah, that's kind of true. I'll give you that. Can use the broken pillars to clip the big dude. I'll see. I don't know. I asked Appy. She told me that apparently you don't have to kill both of them. You just need to focus on one guy. So I'll like, so the strat I'm thinking is that if possible, I want to get some stuff to raise my arcane, and then I put the skinny guy to sleep with 2 hits, and then I'll focus on fighting the big guy. That's my plan. Make one sleep and kill the other. Yeah, that's my plan. The thing is, they are so goddamn aggressive. It's insane. Why are they so aggressive? It doesn't make sense. Because it's a 2-person fight. I wish friendly damage for enemies is a thing so that they could hit each other. Cause like, bro. Yeah, their health is shared, but the problem is if it takes too long to kill the other guy, they respawn. So what you did was they constantly switching whoever's close to me. Appy did it the hard way. What did she do? You fear the banish now, the 3-0 knights? Those 3 you fear? Hmm. She parry killed them. I'm also playing parry build. It's just that they are attacking over each other. I need to find a way to not make them do that. There are a few bosses that became so easy with parrying. I don't know. I feel like for the apostle it's easier to just parry. For the first phase, the apostle. Sneak in a hit or parry when one of them is casting a long spell. Yeah, carrying retaliation. Low cortisol. Why is that term so popular right now? I swear that's like a new term. I mean, it's probably not a new term, but why is people saying that lately? Cortisol. Like, I've never seen people say low cortisol like before this year. Like, it wasn't a thing before. Low cortisol. Dear pre-2020 was oxytocin. I wasn't on the internet pre-2020. There you go. This looks better, right? No way this looks worse. What's get popular? Cause there's an anime girl. Wait, really? No way. You're joking, right? You believe before oxytocins it was dopamine? Don't people still say that? Dopamine rush or something? You know why Chainsaw Man's song got popular? Really? Really? Cause... I'm seeing a pattern here. Oh, I get it now. What you mean is that I should learn how to animate anime girls dancing. That's what you mean, right? I don't know the Lonely Lonely song. What's the Lonely Lonely song? I know Iris out cause it was a great song. I like the song. It was fun to sing to. What's Lonely Lonely? Okay, I just need to shrink the canvas. I don't need to move anything. So what's the song you mentioned? Oh, trying to find it. Okay. Okay, this looks fine. This looks fine. And let me do the color. Hmm? Is this the same color? I think it is. Hold on, let me actually get the actual color. You need coffee? You just woke up and you can't shake off the grogginess? Wait, you just woke up? It's 10 p.m. Leon, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm worried. I can't spell. Why is it a shot? I'm worried. What is that video? I immediately clicked out. It's scary. Hold on, I'll listen to it later, probably. I actually don't know that song. No, actually never heard of it before. I thought you said there was an anime person dancing to it. I don't see the anime person. Last night's stream session got you freaked. Quit in-game challenges in WoWa. Why are you playing one? Why? Why? Why, Leon? You need to sleep. Don't do that, Leon. I play because of go dancing. I don't know. Not for me though. Depends on the viewer base, I guess. I understand like anime characters dancing. I don't know. I usually don't watch actual human being dancing. I know it's weird. Anime characters dancing has its own charm. And I don't know. I guess a person dancing is not really my thing. Let me hate you got for Lucy in handful. Man, Miyoko flexing in chat. I should add a new rule. No flexing your balls in chat. I will get so angry. I would ban you. Just kidding. Wait, Miyoko, this song got popular because of a Southeast Asian guy dancing. It has to be Southeast Asian specifically. This song was like 10, 14 years old. It got popular lately. Cause there was a Southeast Asian guy dancing to this song on a boat. And then there's like a lot of people like recreating shots after that guy. You would, but you can't complain. Free to play card. How much do you spend on them? Ads is crazy. Ad. No commands for ads. Is there a command for ads? What does the command usually do? Frick me. When the lineup looks good, wait till you see that after I rendered it, it's gonna look like yeah, it's gonna gonna look bad, I'm sure. Vuba and Nikkei are the only gacha games you wailed on. Dang. Just a notice that an ad is coming. Yeah, there's Seribot. Seribot did that. Yeah. Oh, there you go. The ad is here. What is this brush? Ooh. Wait, Final Fantasy 14? That's a gacha game? I just noticed. Wait, that's a gacha game? No way, right? You spend Google Play points to get the monthly pack on NTE. No, you need to pay to get Google points, you know? I thought you need to at least like spend money to get them. No? Or do you just get them for free? Plus the Google's Voice have been there for 6 years. I wouldn't consider it free to play technically. Cause you're not gonna get this point of freeway, I don't think. You're freaking surprised how many people spend on shop cosmetics and subscriptions. Why? What's the purpose? Nobody's gonna see it. So they spend to decorate Google Play Store. That's like the funniest thing I've heard so far. What? Why would they do that? Oh, you mean Final Fantasy 14? Oh, I thought you meant Google Play because I was talking to... I'm sorry, I'm stupid. You don't know how much of a sucker people are for costumes. If it's like a game, I understand. I thought you were talking about like, you know, I thought what you meant was Google Play has those cosmetics like Discord. And some people are like buying everything. Gacha game in general. No, I understand. I spent money on that before. I can't complain really. Not gacha game though. Not a gacha game. It's a Chinese game, I guess. It's called Honor of Kings. If I'm not mistaken, it's the highest earning money. I mean, highest earning game. Unfortunately, part of the reason I'm part of the reason it's earning money. Honor of Kings, yeah. I don't know, I played it a while back with like Dusky, and then his account got like fricked. He lost his account and then he got upset. He doesn't play, and then he didn't play it anymore, so I didn't play it anymore. I don't know. It was fun with friends. It was sweaty alone though. HOK, Honor of King? Yeah. Southeast Asian. Oh, wait, I think back in the days only Malaysia and China plays it. Cause Taiwan have Arena of Valor. And I think in Southeast Asia in general, the plays Mobile Legends or League of Legends, right? It's a competitive game, so skins are understandable. It's part of disrespecting my opponent. I just want cool stuff. Okay, real sleep. We gotta go to bed. Take care, Miyako. I don't know. I know a lot of Southeast Asian play Valorant though. Have a good one. Thank you. You have a good one. You have a good night. Rest well, Miyako. You hated Valor? I haven't even played it. Don't know what it's like. What is Valor, right? Is it not like Overwatch? I always thought it's just like Overwatch. For some reason. Valorant is more putting heroes in Counter-Strike. Okay, now here's another question. What is Counter-Strike like? You're not gonna believe this, but I've never played Counter-Strike before. Overwatch and Hero Arena Shooter. Hero Tactical Shooter. There's a difference? Oh my god. I'm so bad with FPS games. I don't even know what genre they are. Counter-Strike is straight up tactical shooters. What's the different? What's tactical shooting? How is it different from arena shooting? I mean, both has a fixed like location, right? And both are like shooting each other person as well. Arena shooting is like Quake is spawned in. You get punished for being a dumbass. That sounds more fun actually. Yeah, cause like in Overwatch you just spawn and start randomly shooting at people. And then it's all about throwing skills around. I don't know, I feel like that's not really what Overwatch is, but that's how I see it. Because I'm not good at the game. You can't blame me for being bad at FPS. It's hard. Also, another question, what is Quake? Why do you know so many games? Leon is a true gamer. I'm not even a gamer. I just play games. Wait, I think this emote would. I think this emote might work. Hold on. I think it might work better than the other one. Please don't freak this up. Oh, wrong brush. Oh, frick, wrong layer. There you go. You're 90s dude, bought in a village, but you're the only kid. Oh, you're the only kid. Okay, let me write that. I have, wait, that I have quite a lot of friends that are only kids then. Huh. Is only kids families like common in Filipino? I know it's common in like China or some places. And I don't really, my parents don't play video games, so I don't really know about video games when I was young. At best, I played like, you know, the popular ones like Angry Birds or Plants vs Zombies. Not really, you have brothers or sisters, but we literally have 10 years gap. 10 years gap is insane. Nani? What? 10 years gap is crazy. What? 10 to 20 is even crazier. How? What? Wait, that means if you're like 20 to 30 years old, your brothers and sisters are like 50 years old now. Jesus. I can't imagine. At that point, like, they kind of feel like your uncle. Because imagine you're like in primary school, you're 7 years old, and they are already like in uni and like almost working. Like, what? It's crazy. They can even use the back in my day speech against you. The only time you became close to them was when you graduated college. So you're like estranged since young. When young, not since young. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I thought you meant like you guys don't even speak to each other until you graduated. I'm like, bro, that sucks. Wow. I I can't really imagine a 10 years age gap, to be honest. sentimental na koi. Wait, but when you graduated from college, they are like, let me think. That means you're like at least 24. And they're like at least 10 years. So they're like 30 to 40 range. That's interesting, actually. Sentimental na koi. つつそうだ二人で革命途中だって夢に夢中怖くてうなるぜ絶対のだって守りたい I think this emote should probably work way better. I believe. Graduated at 21, went straight to work because you want money. That's fair. What about the master's degree? Or did you just went straight to work? You went straight. Your dean advised you to getting masters and PhD immediately. Yeah, but that's I don't know. I guess it's fair to like gain experience first. It makes sense, but like, let's be honest. Once you start working, are you gonna think about studying again? You're probably not gonna get that masters then. I don't know. I feel like I won't. At least I can only speak for myself. Hero. No. Eventually, masters and PhD just became credentials. Oh, you took some of. Oh, I see. You still took it. I see. Also, you're also IT. I feel like so for some reason I feel like a lot of us who use the internet went to IT. coincidence? I don't know. Suck at programming, don't worry. I feel for that. I mean, definitely better than people who wasn't from this course, like non-IT people. Like at least we know like some algorithms and stuff. But I don't think I can write like a wow, this is amazing kind of code, you know? I even forgot some like complex algorithms. I remember one of our projects was to explain what the hell a smooth sort is. I forgot what it is. It was so weird. It wasn't even the best like algorithm too, but it was so complex. Infrastructure and business side of IT took you 5 years. Ah, I see. I mean, I don't know. I'm still on the coding side for now. Actually, I think next semester we are gonna do more of the code stuff. Also, I think I failed one course this semester. Oh, I'm so cooked. That means I have 2 courses that I need to retake now. Imagine not being able to graduate cause like you failed some courses. Nightbot. Imagine Nightbot chatting like a chatter in chat. One day. It's gonna gain its own sentience. You don't feel bad? Oh, honestly, don't feel bad. You've even worked with undergrad people who are far more skillful than bastards with full credentials. I want to get full credentials, but I feel like I'm gonna lack the skills. Cause I feel stupid. Rangers! Rumor has it that some news is doing out over here. Hi, Rangers. I guess the rumors were right. How are you doing today, my kind sir? That sounds so weird. I'm not gonna say that anymore. Hi, hello. How are you doing? How art thou doing? Get it? You're doing well. Packing for a business trip so you can't stay high for long. I see. You can it? Let's go. See, I'm improving Rangers thanks to your your teachings and good influence. I'm so pro. That was a stupid joke and I liked it. Oh crap, take care on the trip. Yeah, take care on the trip. I hope business goes well. Become richer than Elon Musk, Rangers. I believe in you. Speaking of tech savvy, I think Rangers is the most tech savvy person here. He's like the IT guy. I want to learn hacking. I want to at least learn hacking. I feel like a lot of like the older people's like stereotype of like IT guy is like, you know, hackers, because those goddamn shows, those spy shows, this is like the most inaccurate representation of hackers ever. Where if you get sent to business trips, it's a sign you're doing well. Oh, I thought the business trips are for doing business. Oh, I guess you need to do well to do business. I don't know, man. I don't know business. I want to know business. Night. Give me one more time. I actually don't know anything about business, man. Yeah. What is a business trip, and is it like, do you go to the trip to do business, or is it like a trip to like vacation? No, vacation is a vacation. I don't know, man. I'm inexperienced. My XP bar is low. Depends on the context. You get sent to branches on another city. Cheaper to pay from your trip. I see. Yeah, I don't want to go away. Speaking of work, I think I may stay at Taiwan for work. You know, I may work in Taiwan instead. But I do want to go back. But I don't know. I feel like there's probably a bigger chance here. I know, depends on my mental state, I guess. We'll see. It's like, what, 3 more years till I actually have to work? Yeah. Leon, do you art? I think you mentioned you kinda art, like your model sketch. You did your sketch, right? Do you art a lot? I need to work on the weight of my lines. It's so weird. It's so... I don't know. I didn't know line art was this important. I thought the rendering is like the the main thing. You know? I didn't know she said no more time for goodbyes until I look at the lyrics. I can't tell, the accent is too thick. Just kinda, never had formal training. Same. I mean, I did attend like an art like hobby lessons from before, but it's more like teaching me how to like measure with my hands and whatnot. When they get to the main deal, which is watercoloring, I quit because high school was easy. Also, cause I was stupid back then, and didn't know what the hell I was doing. Now I'm not so stupid. I swear, looking back at my like primary school self, I feel like why am I like so dumb? I'm like socially, I'm like very clueless. I feel like I don't know. I swear I could watch an entire movie and doesn't know what the hell the movie is about and still enjoy the movie. I have to actually watch the movies that I used to watch and I'm like, oh, these movies are so good, man. I regret quitting like a lot of stuff like piano lessons. Oh my god, why did I quit that? Oh, that was dumb. I was dumb. Why was I so dumb? You also had piano lessons? Yeah, it's like an Asian thing. You have to at least try piano. Oh wait, that's Chinese. I don't know if it applies to all Asians. Snake eyes, snake eyes. Snake eyes, snake eyes. It does, if not piano or different instrument for Filipinos. Yeah, guitar sounds right. I don't know why. Guitar sounds right. Okay, what's the next step? I'm gonna do the clothes last. Let me do the main stuff. do the face first, I guess. It's accessible, even the poverty areas. Wait, that's cool though. I like music. You don't even need an instrument to do music. You can like, I don't know, water cups or like buckets if you're like a genius. Let's do the blush. Give me the airbrush. That's not the airbrush. Thank you. Cheapest guitar is like 15. Is that USD? Entire lifetime? I think that applies to most stuff. Yeah, USD. That's not. That's really cheap actually. Oh yeah, cause I think some anime characters blush when they cry, right? Let's make it darker. Look, this cute. Wait, what is Philippines currency? Curious, just asking. Peso. Peso sounds. Yeah, it sounds Spanish. Peso. Mexican peso. We got ringgit. What's the conversion rate to USD? Yeah. Oh, you're invaded by. What's that word? Can I say that word? Oh, oh, it's an actual word. Okay. I thought it's. Sorry, man. I must be spending too much time online. I got very concerned when I see words that end with ARD. I get very concerned. You get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. Spain, British. Where did US came from? Wait, what? Why did US take Filipino? Why did they take the Philippines? What age was that? I think America was passive during the Second World War until Japan decided to bomb them. For Malaysia, it was I think Portugal, and then Netherlands, and then Japan, and then England. This feels weird. No, I think the blast was too strong. I went too overboard. Spain and British invaded due to spices and trades. Okay. US occupied because the Spaniards, oh, that sounds so wrong for some reason, sold us to them. The Japanese invaded because the Philippines is tactically located in the Pacific side of Southeast Asia, letting the ship block the US. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Fascinating. I didn't know US two countries. That's new. After that, the modern Filipino is born. American first name, Spanish last name. Sometimes had the stereotypes. Asianized. But you, oh yeah, I didn't know how you guys were named. You guys were named like Americans plus Spanish. Wait, can you give me an example for a Filipino name? The other Filipino I know it has a Japanese name. Yeah, you know. You know. Daniel Del Rosario, Jacob Dominic. I didn't know I didn't know Filipinos' name sounds so Western. What? That sounds hella cool. My name is, yeah, the name I'm using right now. That's my name. You know why I can tell you that's my name? You can try to search this name. I would be surprised if you can find me. The Chinese buff, if I use my pinyin as the name, you're almost never gonna find me. Because there's so many words with the same pinyin. And I didn't even give you guys the tone. Also, I have the stereotypical Asian eyes. Except it's not as pointy. Yoko, you have a question? Yeah. Save you? What's wrong? Second phase? Mm-hmm. Is it that bad? How do you break her with the white bar? If you're using your weapon, I'm not sure if you have enough time. I use a very quick stab weapon, so oh, there's one moment. Oh wait, you can't really bait that out though. I don't know. I use a really fast weapon for her. I would recommend the acidic spear because she's weak against acid. She's weak against acid and the spear is quick. Maybe the acidic spear with like the CD long spear handle. Use fast weapon. That's what I did. Cause slow weapon is not that good for like stance breaking them. I was gonna say should I turn on Lies of P and show, but I feel like I'm gonna lose. So it's fine. Long spear handle. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me turn on Lies of P and show you the weapons at least. Hold on. Lies of P. Where are you? There you are. You got it. Yeah, no worries. Uh Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Let me pause the music for a second. Why is it so slow? Okay. The city long hand spear. The I forgot the name exactly, but it should be assemble weapons. This one and this one. This weapon. So it's the CT long spear handle and the acidic crystal spear blade. Everyone just say I have a nice voice. Thank you. I was very self-conscious about my noise. Thank you. So why is this good? Because oh, sorry. I haven't played for so long. Elden Ring is messing up with my timing, man. Okay, there we go. It's just one step. It's like a one really quick step. Yeah, the handle is really quick. That's what Moby told me to use. The original handle does 2 steps, which is slow, but this one is quick. So you just do this. Yeah, I played too much Elden Ring. Yeah. No. Let's find Luxatia. No, I don't know if I can do anything. I don't know. Let me see. Let me do a let me see if I can get at least a stagger on the second phase. I haven't fought her for so long. I forgot to fight her. I remember she took a very, very long time for me to beat. Not as much as Romeo, but still. She's like really hard. Let me turn off Krita for a second. I feel like my stream is gonna die. Okay, there you go. Oh, I can't even parry that anymore. Oh, dang it. Oh, I really am rusty. Yeah, like look, my weapon is level 1, but I still do enough damage because of the acid. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, dang it. I messed up. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, I forgot so much. Okay, you roll over that like that. Why is she still alive? I can't roll properly. Okay. Okay, we are about to enter the second phase. Okay, we skip this. Ah, dang it. That is still so hard to parry. What? Okay, let me try to see if I can get her to stagger. Oh my god. Let me... I can't parry you, I can't stagger you like that. Oh my god. Why is her second phase so quick though? Ah. She's gonna die before I can even stagger her. I think I kill her with the lightning, I'm not sure though. I can't stagger her like this. Sorry, Yoko. I don't think I can stagger her. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Okay, good heal. Oh. I can't see. Okay, stagger like this. You see, it's quick. Okay. And she does that. Now you can do stuff. Okay, that's the stagger. I'm dead though. Oh, dang it. Never mind. At least I got the sticker. There you go. There you go. Okay, you will find that weapon. Yeah, I think you have this spear. I think you have both. You don't need to find them. I remember seeing you use them. Couldn't I say I did awesome? Oh, thank you. Man, I need to fight her again. I forgot how to fight her completely. I think I won by sheer luck or something. I remember, cause even when I won against Luxasia, I still don't know how to parry her second phase. She was so quick. Is the word I'm gonna use. Like I remember at that time I spent so many attempts I could like no hit her first phase, but her second phase was, ouch. You did awesome, fam. Thank you, Kurone. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, this weapon, the acidic spear and the city long spear handle, I think it's fast. It's, yeah, like the charge heavy is fast, so you can like instantly stagger them, and the stab is relatively quick too. Yeah. Lurk, thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna go back to the art. Man, I wanna play the DLC soon. Going back from Elden Ring parrying to Lies of P, I'm like, man, Lies of P feels so good. The parries. because Elden Ring's parries are like so difficult. Okay, there we go. Let's do some art. Man, I can't believe I lost to the easiest difficulty though. That was embarrassing. I think, hold on. Hmm. Blame Market, yes. I swear when I go to Elden Ring, I have to change my parry method to parry early, parry early. I think you saw during the puppet, the trading dummy puppet. You saw how I missed those parries, right? Like it was too early. Yeah. Man, Elden Ring ruined my life. Elden Ring was fun though, not gonna complain. You can't have too much muscle memory, you gotta delete some. I swear, after playing Elden Ring and Lies of P, and now that I'm going back to Sekiro, I can't parry anything. I can't parry anything. I used to be able to like almost first try Ishin now. But after playing like Lies of P and going back to Sekiro, I can't parry anything. It's so weird. The timing is so different. Like I completely forgot how to play the game, kinda. Why can't I share muscle memory? I know there's like a YouTube channel that does perfect parries for all games that requires parry, that has the parry mechanic. Lies of P and Sekiro, he does something like parry only no hit run. How do they do that? Why can't I do that? You know. Anyways, art. I also need muscle memory for art. Once I draw a different stuff, then I go back to drawing. I don't know, my art style keeps changing. It's not consistent. Eyes. Exactly, that's why you say to my friends want to revisit all the competitive games. My muscle memories are occupied. I know. How do some people play all games and not have their muscle memory, like, you know, clash with each other? They are like actual gods, I swear. Wait, that applies to Appy too. She played like Lies of P and then go back to Elden Ring rune level 1. But to be fair, she did play a lot of Night Rain. But still, I don't know. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I have to play more Night Rain. Bigger memory card, I hope. I feel like you know the executor class in Night Rain. The way I play it when I'm fighting bosses with it, it feels a lot like Lies of P. Because of the boss movements, they're slow. Except the weird part is that you can parry fire. It's so weird. Like the burning fires on the ground, you can parry those. Because Sekiro parrying is like something else. Okay, now the mouth. This is starting to look like something. This is good. Oh, let's see. How do I color my mouth? I'm very bad at coloring mouth. I don't know, the color is weird in there. I never know what color I should use zoom out. Okay, this looks wrong, obviously. I'm just gonna go with this one. It still feels wrong. For you, it's Wuwa that ruined the soul's muscle memory. Wuwa has parrying? Dodge is also the dash button. I hope I can keep up. Wait, you don't have Night Rain? Don't worry, you have skills in Night Rain, and those are broken. I think the closest I got to solo clearing Night Rain was with Iron Eye, the archer class. But I don't like Iron Eye, I like Executor because Sekiro. And I was struggling so hard after that. You don't have DLC. Ah, I see. I see. I didn't need to get the DLC actually, but yeah, I have the DLC. Somebody gifted it to me. I haven't touched the DLC characters though. I don't know what they do. For the base game, I think I haven't touched the sorcerers. What's the name again? Recluse, yeah. Cause I'm very bad with mage stuff. I don't wanna be managing both stamina and mana. That's the last thing I need. Okay. Tongue should be this color maybe. Let's see. Oh no, that color looks awful. Uwa has basic parry mechanics? No way, that's parrying? Damn it, I should have played Uwa. It's pretty basic and straightforward. Like Sekiro. Right? This doesn't look pink enough. Special parry system. After parrying, they absorb the attack and return it. Ooh. Why does this look so weird? I'm so bad with mouth. Toucan, hello Toucan. How goes the art thing? It was good. So far, I think this looks great so far. I don't know, the mouth is hard though. I never knew how to render mouth properly. How are you doing, Toucan? How's your day? Ah, this Zani from Wuba can return damage and then chain it on the skill. Stop tempting me to play Wuba. Leon, stop it. You're not gonna tempt me into playing it. I will never play another gacha game. It's gonna steal all my time. I have played too many gacha games, Leon. It's time for me to retire. And only play like Battle Cats and some other games. Okay, this is a better tone. I like that. Yeah, this looks better. This looks way better. Okay. Stellar Blade or Wuba, your choice. Stellar Blade then. I guess. If you can like block like the weird stuff, Stellar Blade. One way or another, it's gonna find you. You got the gotcha. Wait, is that an actual lyrics or wait? It's an actual song. The heck? Wait. Next time I'm gonna use this on somebody. Gotcha. Blondie, one way or another. That one was good though. That one is good. I like puns actually. I don't know why people doesn't like word plays and puns. I really like them. It's also a good use of your vocabulary banks. There's like a lot of words that you're not gonna use anyways. I do think puns are funny. Depending on the situation. Usually they're funny. Wait, let me do the skin shade first. The shade should be here. Let me overlay. Pick skin color. Actually, I want to pick blue color. Go here. 70%. Let's try something like this. What is that? This is not the effect I wanted. Wait, this looks really good if I'm not doing what I'm doing right now. Okay, maybe not overlay. Or maybe different color. Oh wait, it's not overlay, it's multiply. I'm stupid. Wait, I really like this shading. Wait, I really like this shading. Wait, this color is great. Wait, I like this color. Wait, this is so good though. Should I keep this color? I didn't mean for it to go so dark, but like this shade looks awesome. Actually, what if I make it brighter? Oh yeah, this looks great. Guys, did you know that the shadow color you should pick for the skin is actually blue? I don't know color theory, but I think that's how it works. Okay, I learned something today. Don't forget to check at emote size. Yeah, like this. Oh yeah. Wait, Leon, you're smart though. As expected of Leon. You know what's up. Not always blue. Yeah, not always blue. It's because my hair is blue. It's something called like an environment color. It kind of fits because, you know, colors, you see stuff because they are light getting reflected into your eyes, and you know, if the light of a blue object reflects the blue light onto other objects, making other objects bluer, if that makes sense. Something like that. It's the environmental light. The color of the stuff and like how reflective the thing is. Yeah, light bounce. Yeah. It's funny to think the reason why you see the thing as the color they are is because they cannot absorb those colors, so they reflect it. Like leaves are green because they cannot absorb the color green, they reflect it. Yoko! Radio City in 3D rendering, you believe? I see. Hi Raiders, hi Nisa, hi Leon. Wait, I know you, Leon. Hi Leon, hi Nisa, hi Yoko. How was Lasasha? Did you beat her? Hi. Welcome in. I'm doing some art with Chill for today. Elden Rings traumatized me yesterday. I'm not. I want to rest for a day. Hi Zeus. Hello, hi Zeus. Hello. What do you mean? A part of the raid? Hi. No, Yoshi grumpy and want to sleep a bit next stream. I saw you got really close. Like your parries got really good. Hi. Oh hi. Hi Raiders. I'm doing art for today. Right now my game for stream is Elden Ring. Rune level 1. Technically first playthrough. And I was so shocked at something in the game yesterday. I need to take a break for today. Yeah. You got upset your bonbon weapon couldn't stun. Yeah, the thing about the heavy weapons is like they're kind of slow. So a lot of times you're not quick enough to stagger them. Yeah. But maybe with the acid and with the extra damage, maybe. Oh, it's like her shield blocking. Oh, she does that? I've never used heavy weapon on her, so I don't know. Because bonbon weapon swings from side. Oh, that shield blocks it? Oh, I didn't know. I think the stab was like it attacks from the front. Yeah, so it doesn't get blocked. Bonbon is sideways. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Oh, that's why. I didn't know. Wait, that's good knowledge though. I thought the shield was just there and was used for some attacks. I didn't know it's always like up and blocking you. You got angry? I would get angry if I couldn't stagger her like that. Yeah. You'll get her. I think your parry is really good though. You didn't spend as much time as I did on her, but you basically got most of the parries. Right. Yeah. You saw just now. I can't even parry her anymore. I haven't fought her for so long, and I'm playing Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, there's a different parry system. You need to like parry even earlier than Lies of P, because you need to swing the shield first, then parry. And my whole muscle memory got messed up from that. Yeah, like the Elden Ring shield parry, it has like a startup frame, so you need to press earlier. Did you see me on that puppet? I was trying to parry the, you know, training dummy, and I was too early for like quite a while. I blame Elden Ring for that. Yeah, I blame Elden Ring. It messed up my muscle memory. I need to parry way earlier. Elden Ring parry is very hard, but it's very strong. But it's not usable everywhere, so yeah. Elden Ring was so stressful. I was having fun until yesterday. So okay, Yoko, the boss yesterday that I went through, the one with two guys, the duo. Imagine the brotherhood, but instead of interrupting, they always attack over each other. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Man, it was when I got there, I was like, how am I supposed to fight this? I got so overwhelmed. I think I need to take a break for today. Yeah, that one was hard. I'm prepared to stay there for a long time. But I feel like I'm close to the end though. So I wish I can finish it early so I could like play Lies of P, the DLC. Because watching you play Lies of P made me want to play it again so badly. Nice, yeah, having fun till yesterday. You literally went offline because of Margit. No, it was the semester, it was school. Margot was fun. Margot was 1v1. This guy was 2v1. It's not fun. You miss Wukong? I want to play Wukong. Oh my god. There's so many games I want to play. There's Expedition 33. There's like Wukong AI Limit. Lies of P DLC, Code Vein. What else are there? Wukong no parry, only dodge. But Wukong is Wukong, you know. I'm Chinese and like I like the Wukong's. I like Journey into the West. Yeah. All hard games. Hi Levy. Hello. All hard games. I think it was Sekiro and Celeste that kind of destroyed me. It's called It's Time to Be Sensei for Expedition 33. True, I could ask her. Nah, Dalen is Sensei. He played more than 10 times. I heard a lot of good stuff about the game, and a lot of them includes like soundtracks and I think soundtracks and the story. I think like people cried because the story was very touching, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna spoil myself. That would be stupid. Yeah. Hi Levy. Hi. Expedition 33 soundtrack is banger. Yeah, I didn't even spoil the soundtrack for myself. I'm waiting to play it. But I didn't expect Elden Ring to be like this, you know? Man. I thought I was gonna be done with Elden Ring already. That was my bet. Harder than non-DLC secret boss. DLC bosses are cracked. Dang. I can't wait to play it. Oh yeah, there's also DLC. Oh yeah, there's also the Hollow Knight Silksong DLC that is coming soon, and there's also Deltarune. See, there's so many games I need to play. Did you know Deltarune? Do you know Deltarune? The made by the same guy that made Undertale. It's technically kinda the game. You don't think you'll touch Hollow Knight? Yeah, it's kind of hard if you haven't played like platformers. Oh, nice. Yeah. Deltarune is about to have a new chapter. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Hollow Knight is hard. Like compared to Nine Souls, it's hard. But I did find it very fun. Silksong is very fun. The OG Hollow Knight was great, but Silksong is awesome. You rage quitted 9 Souls. I think it's just because you're not used to platformer games. To be fair, it's really hard to get used to the first time. I think I only get used to platforming because of Celeste. I know they're technically not the same game, but I got a lot better at jumping at stuff. Jumping on stuff. Yeah. Also, 9 Souls was... Because I played Sekiro, right? And 9 Souls' parry is kind of like Sekiro. And I also played Hollow Knight, so the first few bosses are kind of easy for me, but the last one was super difficult for some reason. Difficult platformers or something else? Yeah. People say Hollow Knight isn't a Souls-like, but I feel like that it's close enough, I guess. It feels enough like a Souls-like. You can play an easy experience with Blasphemous. What's that game? Hold on, let me check. It looks very retro. Check it, is really good. Okay. I just checked it. Blasphemous. I'll check it off stream too. Man, there's so many games now. You look about getting ready for it. Thank you for the raid, Yoko. Have a good night rest. I'm gonna do emote. Thank you. I think my emote is better, right? This is what I did like a few months ago, like a year ago, I think. This is now. Yeah. It was what you get if Dark Souls was a 2D game. So, so an actual Souls-like platformer. Okay, let's render the hair. Wait, hold on. How do you define a game as Souls-like? How do you define a game as Souls-like? Because if you say gameplay-wise, I think Hollow Knight is very much a 2D Souls-like game. The vibe is literally Souls-like. You die, you drop stuff, you need to get your stuff back by going back to where you die. There's like bosses, very hard, you need to remember, you know, the attack patterns. And then when you die, you respawn nearby and you go back to fight the boss. You need to fight boss to progress the story. There's like alternate endings with like different bosses too. But I've seen people say like, nah, Hollow Knight is not Souls-like, it's so Metroidvania. And I don't know, and how do you call a game Souls-like now? I would call Fires of Rubicon's not Souls-like, but holy hell, it gets difficult. Is it the 4th one? I have the game, I haven't finished it though. Armored Core. It's the one on Steam, right? I have the game. I haven't finished it though, but I have the game. It was fun, but I only barely touched it. Cause I played it before I went to like uni. And when I went to uni and got a new computer, I did not install it because it was big. And I was busy. 6-1 the latest. Yeah, I have that. I have that actually. Wait, it's hard because the first few bosses I got through pretty. I mean, technically it's the first few. Of course, it's a FromSoft game. What am I saying? Of course it's gonna be hard. Okay. Probably for us, first view is easy, but the game still checked a lot of content creators that try to ride the hype. First boss helicopter. Oh yeah, I died to it like once or twice, but then I figured them out and they die. I was like, oh, I can actually die in this kind of game. Cause I haven't okay, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Souls game before I play that game, Armored Core. So I've never actually experienced a game where you keep dying to a boss. Maybe Hollow Knight, but like I don't really remember much about Hollow Knight. I think the closest to Souls like I played was Celeste, but it's not really a fighting game, it's like a platformer game. But I keep dying in the same place and retrying. So yeah. Castlevania, nope. Castlevania is too old for me. I don't know what games I've played as a child. Easy games like Plants vs Zombies. I don't know what hard games have I played. I don't know. Most of the games I played back then are either turn-based or tower defense. So that's a thing. I don't like the position of the highlight though. Maybe here. Kingdom Hearts? No. Okay, that's not because it's old. That's more like, okay, first, my parents don't play games. Second, I got a console on 6th grade, 12 years old. My parents don't play games. I don't know what games there are. I bought a console to play Minecraft story mode. And I've never played the actual good stuff. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot and moron. I bought a console to play Dragon Ball games. Yeah, that's one. Oh, that's the game I finished. Yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The game that I finished everything in it. Is that considered hard? I think it was hard because I loved myself. Because I put all my stats into health, I have basically no attack. Because I was dumb, I did not know what stats do. I just put everything into the thing that helps me survive. I don't know. I'm very uncultured. I still am very uncultured. I'm trying to be better. Man, you try to like explain games to your parents, it's like weird. And they also know games from like other people, so. And usually the people they know are like also relatively normie, so sometimes they say like, oh, this game is, you know, I heard it's hard, are you sure you're gonna play? I'm like, Nah, man, this game is not hard. Cause I played some stuff and it broke me. I'm that era of a gamer. Yeah. Don't you find it surprising that I'm starting to play Souls-like now? I did not know what Souls-like is until Elden Ring. When I first got Elden Ring and I played it, I thought it's the typical RPG. I was like, okay, let me get this bow, and if that boss is a melee, I shoot from far away. And then very quickly I realized, oh no, this is not that kind of game. Because I like the first few boss I used like summons and like items and like stuff. Very soon I realized this is not Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim, but I don't know. You know what I mean, the typical RPG. Elden Ring was not that. And then I only then I knew about the existence of Souls-like. It's such a it's a really fun game genre, I would say. Cause I like rhythm games. I really like rhythm games. And I think Souls-like is really close to that. Rhythm games. It's not like it's more like a compliment. Is it weird to say like Souls-like is technically kind of, you know, it has the rhythm, you know? I like rhythm games, but I suck at full comboing stuff. And I'm not that good at rhythm games either, so I'm like mediocre. Very mediocre. Not really. Most people tend to forget when Demon's Souls or Dark Souls first came out. They were considered horribly janky games. It took a couple of years before gamers generally considered that it was made that way. Oh, so it was originally supposed to be like Skyrim and stuff, but like people thought, no wait, that's not it. People thought it was gonna be like Skyrim and stuff, but then they realized like, whoa, why do I keep dying here? Whoa, why am I not healing right? Something. Why is the pause not available? And then they realized, wait a second, this is not the typical RPG. This is a game created by sadistic monsters. Nah, I'm kidding. The devs were great. I think the Souls-likes are bangers. Especially Sekiro. Everything about Sekiro is so satisfying. I don't think there's any part. Oh yeah, there's only a few thing that made me kind of annoyed in Sekiro, but that's mainly because I did not know their gimmick. After I know their gimmick, they became fun. And in Lies of P, the Brotherhood, even if you know their gimmick, they're still annoying. Yeah. People thought it was just another medieval fantasy game. You got freaked by it and uninstalled it after the first area because you couldn't get why it's such a hard time. Yeah. You're like, bro, why is this place so weird? Why do I keep dying in this spot? Why can't I move? After a few years, wait, this is the bad game I played years ago. Wait, it's good? What do you mean Souls-like? Huh? I would trick people who wants to play game into playing Souls-like and see if they like it. If they don't like it, then, well, not your type of game. If they like it, then hell yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. I was like, why is it so quiet? Hell nah. I was like, why was it so quiet? You're fine. Through 2010 to 2017, the last era where games were constantly trying to improve. Ah, I see. Leon, you've got to know a thing. My school life until like the end of like high school, only on the last year of high school did I know something about Steam games. Before that, it was like PUBG Mobile, Honor of Kings. That's it. That's the game we play. I would say like my friend group are really normie, except on the last few years I met like my friend group is no longer normies. It's just full of introverts and like yeah, you know what I mean. Introverts, anime lover, online, terminally online dudes. The last few years of my high school. Overlay? Nah. Multiply? What am I thinking? You're part of the era where we line up in front of game stores, buy newly released games. Yeah. My gaming era started when I got into uni, cause that's when I started streaming. And through streaming I learned about games. Before streaming, I don't know crap about games. Streaming made me a weird person. Before streaming, the only game I've been playing was Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. If you have my Steam, you can see I have like almost 2,000 hours on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I haven't played it for 2 years. They came out 4 years ago, so I played for like 1 or 2 years, and I have like close to 2,000 hours on that game. You're a TCG player. I'm not a TCG player. I want to be a TCG player. Nobody was trying. I have no friends that's interested in becoming a TCG player with me, and I'm like, bro. Nah, that's it. None of my friends are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! None. I know a guy, a friend of my friend that plays like IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. But the thing is, my friend's friends isn't even in the same school. That's you know. Yeah. When I went to Taipei like a few weeks, no, it's a week ago I think. When I went to Taipei, I bought some Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs and a tryout deck. Hell yeah, I actually have my actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck now. I know it's like an old archetype, so it's no longer meta, but like, hell yeah, I can touch the actually holding the cards. It feels awesome. You know how it feels like playing your own cards and like summoning them on the field with hand. It feels so satisfying. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to comment, but like this feels so good. It's not like just digitally playing it. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean. TCG communities back then were kind of elusive. You gotta look for them. Nah, TCG battles nowadays are mostly Pokemon battles. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty dead. I mean, it's Master Duel is still pretty. It's still pretty active, but like there's less and less Yu-Gi-Oh like cards around nowadays. It's mostly Pokemon cards, and then it's just anime collectible cards, and you know, Jujutsu Kaisen cards that's not playable, One Piece cards that's not playable, Dragon Ball cards that's not playable. And then I don't see Yu-Gi-Oh anywhere. You have to be very specific. You have to go to an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card shop for that. Did you go with... Yeah. Hiddens in buildings or cafe meetups. Oh, that's also a reason I've never played tabletop games. Like, there are like some really fun like tabletop card games I want to play with my friends. I try to get my not normie, but like Chinese friends to play it. They get bored so easily. You're not a big TCG player, but you like joining the introductory demo in conventions. Give free starters deck. New players, you tell them you don't know the game. Went for 3 years until staff recognize me. Leon, take me with you. I want to play actual cards. I've been yapping for so long. Man, you don't want to play gacha, but physical TCG is as expensive. But you have the card, you can even treat them like models, you know. And if I play gacha game and let's say they dead, the server is closed. Oh no, they're gone. It's collectibles. Yeah, it's collectible. It looks cool. Like, imagine getting like a really rare Blue Eyes White Dragon card, and instead of using it in tournaments, I'm gonna hang it in my room. No, I'm gonna frame it, and then I'm gonna hang it in the room. This is my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Cower before it. You regular people. Regular, normal, functioning human being cover before my Yu-Gi-Oh card. You get what I mean? I know you do. I really want to learn Magic the Gathering, but I kept forgetting. I find me just playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is awesome. I think even Pokemon TCG, I kind of know how to play it. There is that mobile Pokemon TCG game I played a while back. But because it's the old meta and it's really, you know, old style, it's too slow for me. It's very gambly either. It's like coin toss. You win coin toss, do big damage and win. Yeah, you getcha? Yeah. I knew we were like, you know, online guys. I mean, who am I kidding? You're literally streaming. You are the online guy. I'm streaming too. I'm also like online guy. Yeah. Man, maybe I should like, I don't know, if my community was like bigger, maybe I can do like, maybe I can use some day to do set up like Yu-Gi-Oh battles or something. I don't know. In Master Duel, that would be fun. I would be like, you guys can only use this. You wanna try Union Arena because they have Nikkei? I wanna try the Hololive TCG game, but I don't think they're actually like playable. There's also the Mythic Talents TCG. A while back, I heard like it's pretty bad. It's more like a collectible than like an actual TCG. I don't know if they fixed that. You know, dramas, like the drama reports are usually about when stuff is bad. Rarely about when stuff is bad but turned good. And they're like my main source of information too. Man, I like Ado singing so much. Also, her songs are the most fun to sing during karaoke. I saw Alex karaoke stream right now. Nah, I did one a while back. Also, hi Solix, how you doing today? Solix BT appeared. You're announcing that like a wild Pokemon has appeared. Hi Solix, how are you doing? How are you today? Dang it, why is there an ad break? Dang it, why don't I have snoozes? They're giving us limited snoozes now, I swear. You're doing good, you've been drawing emote right now. Ooh, where you draw your own emotes too? Nice. Man, I'm learning how to draw emotes. They're so hard. Like when you finish an emote, they looks fine, but like when you're actually like using them, then you have no idea what the hell it is. She streams for hours, man. You've been lurking. Wait, what time do you usually stream, Solix? Yeah, it looks too small sometimes. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, Leon is like everywhere. Leon is cool. You don't have a schedule right now, but usually stream 8+ hours. I see. Yeah, I need to do scheduling, but it's so hard to schedule because of random quick time events in life. That's a thing. I need to fix my sleeping schedule. It's so difficult to wake up nowadays. Then your ad was only 5 seconds? Wait, those still exist? I thought ads were nowadays are like long. Damn. Is it like normal for Australia ads to be short, or is it like a miracle? Kinda. It was a miracle. I see, I see. Wait, Australia? Yeah. I think Solix is Australia, right? I remember her having the Australia tag. It would be embarrassing if I misremembered. I'm pretty sure she has the Aussie tag. This is getting weird, man. You kept getting thrown into Australian streamers. I'm not one, at least. It would be cool though. Kinda wanna go visit Australia one day. I have a lot of places I kinda wanna revisit, but I'm broke, so WTF. Welcome to the land of Down Under. We keep gigantic spiders as pets. Yeah, I know. I saw like you guys have like spiders. They're big. They spawns in your room sometimes. I don't know. I think as long as they don't bite, I think they look cute. I don't know. It's like they don't look. I don't know. I'm not that scared of bugs, and spiders isn't a bug. And they're like sometimes they like have some furs, and you know they eat bugs. They're cool. I don't know. Sometimes I find them to be kind of cute when they're not poisonous and trying to kill you. Same goes with like snakes and whatnot. Snakes is but like spiders can be cute. There's also like kangaroos and koalas. I know they're not. I think koalas are rare, but I think kangaroos are really common, right? You rarely get Australians in your streams. Is it because of time zone? I feel like you usually stream pretty late. I think it's like it's like 4 or 5 a.m. Australian time, right? 4 or 5 a.m. It's pretty late when you streams usually. It's fine. I don't really have Malaysian watchers either. Or Taiwanese watchers. The Twitch algo is just what. Oh, you went to a Malaysian uni? Wait, which uni is it? Hold on. I think we have one like good university, like actually good university. I was surprised to find out like, wait, that university is actually a good university. It's pretty high on the world ranking. It's like 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm surprised. Except I can't really compete because I think I'm Chinese, and I think the universities there kind of prioritize Malays first, then to us Chinese. So unless you're like really cracked, it's really hard for us to enroll in one. So I went to Taiwan. Also a good chance to learn how to be independent. Except now I'm a shut-in. There's like University of Malaya, University of Technology Petronas. Wait, how do you find the weather in Malaysia? Oh, I miss Malaysia food again. Every time I hear about Malaysia, I get nostalgia and hungry. Homesickness, yeah. The best thing about Malaysia is the food, man. It's the food. I think a lot of food in Southeast Asia are like amazing, amazing. Thai food, goated. Malaysia food, goated. I think Filipinos food are really good too, but like I haven't really had them. Vietnam food are goated too. You think Malaysian weather was always cloudy? Oh yeah, there is a lot of cloud here now that you've mentioned. I'm in Taiwan and there's no cloud here. It's so weird. I'm so used to the clouds in Malaysia. When I'm in Taiwan, I look up to the sky and like, oh, it's blue. There are clouds sometimes, but not that much. You say that seafood is just that good. Same, agreed. You ate Korean BBQ every day in Malaysia, you get chubby. Yeah, Korean food is a lot. It's pretty popular here. Yeah. What about Malaysian food? Nasi lemak, uh, roti canai. Why am I speaking Malay in such a Malay accent? I'm hanging out with too many Indonesian friends. You know, it's really odd to see Indonesians to see them converse in Taiwan. Because they look Chinese, their ethnicity is Chinese, but they're born in Indonesia, so their main language is Indonesian, not Chinese. A lot of them rarely speaks Chinese, so their Chinese aren't as good. But their Indonesian is so fluent, it's like seeing us Malaysian Chinese speaks Malay. It's a really odd feeling. Like, it's interesting to see. It's like Malaysia, but not really, kinda. You don't really like going to Mamak places? Oh, Mamak. I rarely go to Mamak either. Yeah. No, I just go to Kopitiams. Not really Mamak. Where's my smudge tool? Give me that. You think being in countries surrounded by waters make cloudy weather pretty common? True. Oh yeah, this is good. Yes, yes. Blend it in. There we go. Maybe a little dimmer. Doesn't have to be too obvious. It's kind of maybe a little more. Hi Shadow, hello. Nah, your Indonesian is so broken. You grew up chronically online. Wait, you know Indonesian too? Yeah, I think it was during the COVID. It was during COVID periods that like starting to be more and more chronically online. Now I'm a shut-in. I only go outside to play my. Oh crap, I only go outside to play my. I'm so cooked, aren't I? Chinese. Oh, you're originally Indonesian. Chinese in. Wait, that's cool. You know how to speak Mandarin? Yeah, I know. Cause the main language in Indonesia is Indonesian. So unless you guys speak Mandarin at home, you guys don't really speak them. Unless you guys are already speaking them at home. Wait, that's so cool. Wait. So like, so you're Indonesian, but now you're in Australia. Oh, hi, Ursi. Hello, Ursi. Hi. Wait, that's so cool though. Yes. Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Southeast Asians go to Australian, huh? Grew up in Indonesia, went to uni in Malaysia, speedran Australia permanent residency. I see. Your English is really good though. My English is kind of weird. I feel like a lot of Southeast Asians go to Australia to you know. You did. And I know some other people that did. Wait, that's so cool. I don't know if we are all C bros here. You know, like IRL, when I see like overseas people, I get very like excited and stuff. Like I want to be friends with them. But online, when you see your own people, you get excited. Like when I see a Chinese person or when I see a Southeast Asian, I'm like, oh. Indonesian runs away to Australia, escape the corruption. I heard something about the corruption from my Indonesian friends. Yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at my own country's politics. I don't think I'm gonna dabble in other countries' politics. I'm really bad at politics. Yeah. It's cool though. My father has went to Indonesia before to like mountain climbing. He's pretty obsessed with mountain hike. I wouldn't say climbing, maybe just walking. I don't know. Mountain stuff. I don't do sports, I don't know. He went to Indonesia a few times. I've never went there though. I've only been overseas twice. Once is to Japan to travel. The second time is not right now. I'm in Taiwan. Every time you see Malaysian politics, it's something like those parliament guys cursing at each other like a Discord call. Really? No way, I didn't know I have to see that. I think I've only seen one like cuss from them. It's funny. That one was funny. I did not know why they do that. Man, I'm so bad at politics. Even you are better at Malaysian politics than I am. I don't know. I feel like Malaysian politics is pretty. Yeah, I don't wanna say. I don't like saying political stuff, cause I don't know what the hell I'm saying. And usually people that know are like very. Usually people that are very into politics are. Let's just say they love debates. They don't like politics either, don't know much. Yeah, it's just the memes. I just like the memes, man. Just like the memes. But I feel like I need to learn them because like I need to vote and stuff. And I did say like, what if I just don't vote because I don't know anything and I know I will vote to the wrong person. But if I don't vote and I don't care about politics, then I lose the right to like complain about stuff because I don't even care about this stuff, so I can't complain. Wait a second. I'm gonna work in Taiwan anyway, so I'm probably gonna stay in Taiwan. I'll miss Malaysia though. Because I feel like I can earn more here. I think even though your Indonesian is broken, it's probably still better than my Malay. I just thought about that. I just thought about how Malaysian Chinese are like kind of broken-ish, but like we are still kind of better than, you know, let's say Singaporean Chinese because they're very new to learning Chinese. So their vocabs and what stuff aren't like, they don't know that much vocabs. They still mainly use English. But our Chinese are kind of broken. I try to learn Indonesian, but like it's like every time I hear somebody speaks into Indonesian, I try to like listen and like, first of all, they are very fast. Second of all, there are a bunch of words I don't know. I think they're either not Malay or they exist in Malay, but we don't usually use them. You can converse in Indonesian, but you just forget vocabulary. Yeah, that happens. Wait, when you're in Malaysia, did you like try to like speak Indonesian to like Malays here? Language learning requires a lot of exposure. Textbook alone won't do crap. Yeah. I've seen people who study like English, they read the textbook a lot versus me, a random internet user who spent most of his time watching, at that time, Voice Critical, whose English is better, the one who studies the English textbook, or me, a person who watches goofy YouTubers say goofy stuff. Turns out it was me. Yeah, you really need to use the language. You can't keep up. Now barely, you just use English. I see. I thought this was pretty normal. Indonesians make up a new slang word. Oh yeah, they have a lot of slang words. Yeah, that's the thing. The slang words. That's why I can't understand. There's like words that's like, when I search them up, I'm like, oh, this looks like an interesting word. Then realize it's like informal. I don't know. There's a weird thing though in Malaysia. Abang means brother, right? Like big brother, older brother, elder brother. Abang. So, because bro is a thing in English, bro. So Malays would say bang, like bro. Like they add bang, they use it exactly like bro. So I asked my Indonesian friend if, like, do you guys also say bang? Can I just call you bang? He said something like, they don't do that, it feels weird. I'm like, oh, okay. It is different. Da 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 dee da. Ba 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 da ba. Da 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 ba ba ba. 宁静起来来。Da da 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 dee da. Ba 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 da ba. Da 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 bum ba I think there's also, I think some words are also similar in Tagalog and Malay. Tagalog and Malay, we also share some words. Not as similar as Malay and Indonesia. Yeah, but if this is pretty normal to all sea countries, Filipinos get all street words frequently. Then there's Malaysia. Hi Nostal, hello. Da 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 dee da. Ba 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 da ba. 아바다를 뻔뻔거린 어레나 했다요. 10 stream! Congrats! I can't believe it's been 10 streams. Time do flies. You didn't even know how to talk to your relatives in province in their own language. You never learned it. I don't think there's that many new slangs in like Malaysia. Either that or I haven't been home for too long. I think we do make new slangs from time to time, but oh no, wait, no, that's not it. Okay, I forgot to take this into encounter. Leon, I'm Malaysian Chinese. I speak Chinese. Our slangs mostly came from China. I forgot to take that into encounter. I don't really know about Malay slangs. I know some, but not all. Just got home, so got a lug while having some food. Take care, have good food. But yeah, Leon, our Chinese slangs came from China. You know, like 666 and whatnot. Understandable. Oh my god, our countries are so mixed up. Yeah, I was like, I don't think we have new slangs, but the more I think about it, like, oh no, wait, I speak Chinese. My slangs are Chinese slangs, you know? Say. I like the rendering so far though. This looks pretty cool. Let me increase this. Okay, now for the eyes. We are so close to finishing this. What is my eye color? I forgot my eye. I think it's purple. No, it's purplish blue. I don't know what it's called. Indigo. Violet. I don't know. Our secondary language gets so incorporate. What's your secondary language? English? Man, Yoko did say earlier, like, you know, our Mandarin, it's mixed with a lot of stuff. No, English too. No, was it Yoko? No, I think it was somebody in chat. Mangarish. We mix Cantonese, Hokkien, Mandarin, Malay into our English. That's us. Man, if me or Yoko starts to speak like Malaysian English, I'm confident you guys will not know what the hell we are saying. No, I don't need that. So like the word brother get translated brother, brother, and then it got shortened to brad. And the one way to call a male stranger on the street like bradalam, mo kung san to. I don't even know what that means. I probably shouldn't read something I don't know out. Bro, do you know where this is? Bradalam mo kung san tu? Wait, is that the English tu or like it's like a Tagalog thing? Okay, let me guess, Leon. Alam means the place, right? Where this is though, alam is place. I'm guessing alam is place, right? Now I'm speaking Filipino, you remove all English accents and intonations. Pronounce the letters as it. Okay, so it's Brad alam mo kung saan to. I'm guessing. I know the way you pronounce the words are like Malay. Also, a funny thing. Tagalog and Indonesia has like repeated vowels in their words. Like AA. We don't have that in Malay though. Yeah, bro, you almost got it. Yeah. You know why? Because alam is also a Malay word. Alam means like world or realm. Like alam semula jadi means environment. Semula jadi is like nature, something like that. So the alam semula jadi is like the environment, something like that. Alam mimpi is like dream. So alam mimpi is like the world of the dream realm, kind of like that. Except the thing is, we don't really use that word. See what I mean? you guys use words that exist Indonesian and like Tagalog. You know, you guys use words that exist in Malay, but like we don't really use them. So when you guys speak it, we won't know it's that word right on like at that time. Like it's not we, it's just me, because my Malay is not that good. Yeah. Man, it's so interesting though, learning about languages and whatnot. This is so cool, man. Though in that whole sentence, I can only guess alam, and that's because you told me you gave me the translation. If you didn't give me the translation, I wouldn't know what it means either. Cause I would not guess it's the same word. Because we really rarely use those words. So alam is no here. Alam moto, you know this. Mo is you. To is shortened ito, meaning this. Wait, is it... Wait. So your language doesn't follow subject, verb, object? No, subject. Yeah, you guys don't follow subject, verb, object. You guys do object, subject, verb. Cause no here. No here is verb. So it's verb, subject, object. So your verb is at the beginning of the sentence. Wait, that's interesting. Nope, it's verb, subject, object. Yeah. I just realized you just say alam is no here. Wait, that is interesting, and that is so trippy. The different structure is the reason why learning Japanese is so weird to me. Because Japanese is subject, object, verb. Verb is at the end. Okay, do you know when like Japanese like anime character says des? Like desu, watashi wa something something desu. Desu is actually the verb. It's a verb to be, not wa. Wa is nothing. Wa is nothing. Desu is the is. So the I am, let's say I am Jun. So the M in Japanese is desu. Except sometimes they cannot say it and become watashi wa something without the des. It's more casual speaking. But if you want it to be like formal, you need to add the des because it's the M. It's not wa. I thought wa was M. A lot of people thought wa was verb to be. It's not. Wa is just like a particle. It doesn't mean anything. You believe it's a politeness marker. That is polite, yeah. But that is also a verb, not wa. Because people think wa is M. You know, it's the verb to be. Like, let's say, watashi wa something something desu. People will think the wa, you know, people know desu is used when they are being polite or formal. So they would think like wa is the Y is the verb to be, but it's actually des. It's so weird. It's so different. I always thought I don't know. I keep hearing Japan, like back when I watch anime, I learned some Japanese from it, but I didn't know Japanese was structured like this. Like it's like I know how to say some stuff, but I didn't know it's like this. It changed a lot of my viewpoint on Japanese. You have po for politeness. How do you add po? At the end of sentences. I see, I see. In Malay, we have sila. Sama po. I see. Actually, sila is like please. If you consider please politeness marker. Other than that, I don't think we have politeness marker. Oh, except for like, let's say, pronouns. Yeah, we have polite pronouns, I think. Saya is me. The formal me. I and me, saya. But when you're speaking casually with friends, you'd say aku. Kind of like Japanese, actually. Mangandang umaga po. Good morning. And if you don't say the more, it's the casual good morning. I see, I see. Wait, that means Tagalog is really different from us then. Why would people compare Tagalog to Indonesians and Malay? Except maybe like some shared vocabs. I think we are so different though. Aku? Ako is more. Probably came from aku then. Maybe. Sure. にあなたのことを夢に見る忘れたものを取り入れられるように見た思い出の青いボーダー戻らない It's just the words that gets compared since modern Filipino language is heavily influenced. I see. 忘れられなくしてたくらい過去の長い間に平えないままいともこれ以上傷つくことなどありはしないとわかっているあの日の悲しみさえあの日の苦しみさえそのすべてを愛してたあなたの共に離れない願いでものよ雨が降り止むまでは帰れないでもあなたは私の光 Oh, here's a fun fact. Do you guys have gendered pronouns in Tagalog? She, her, she, he, they, them, something like that. Do you guys have gendered pronouns? Nani mo mitaita mo, watashi wa shiranai yoko kaote. Jiyo na, nani, na 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 ni iru nara. Kudasai. 願うほどに No, the language is entirely neutral. I have to point out gender. If you have Pak Babayang, that's for women. Yeah. Okay, so in Malay, we do not have gendered pronouns either. So everything is just dia. Dia means he, she. Yeah, it means the singular, pronouns for like third person, she, he, but we don't have gender. We only have dia. And they, them is mereka. Okay, in Chinese we technically have gendered pronouns. Okay, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, in Chinese we have gendered pronouns. This is for males, or this is for female. This is for items and objects. Or this is for animal, something like that. This is technically our gender pronouns, but the thing is, this is pronounced ta, this is pronounced ta, this is pronounced ta. So technically, yeah, they're the same. It's so hard to use gendered pronouns for the first time. It's like, we don't do that. Like, even though we have this, but we don't think about this when we speak. Not in Malay, not in for just writing them. Yeah, I just looked it up the other day. Apparently we have different writings. It's only because of English. Originally, it's all just this. It's only this for everything originally. Technically, this is accepted for every gender in writing. If you write an essay and they use this for female, it's accepted. For item, it's accepted. But if you use this for male, it's not accepted. Not accepted. But this is accepted for everything. Technically. English is a bastard. I know, it's interesting. It's so hard to use gender pronouns. Like when I first started speaking English like a year or two ago, I'm very new to English. I barely get to use English back in the days. I only actually start to speak English when I started streaming, which is like 2 years ago, when I graduated high school. I always use the wrong pronouns. Like I use he for girls, and then I accidentally use she for men's. And it's very confusing because I'm not used to using gendered pronouns, Like in my own language, Chinese, we don't do that. So it's a new thing for me to learn. Yeah, it's interesting. Just a fun fact. We don't have gendered pronouns. Indonesia also has an old writing system, right? You need to ask an Indonesian. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know much about Indonesian except they kind of sound like Malay. Trust the process. Malay? Oh, you mean Malay? I think we do. Yes, I do. We do. Except it's called Jawi. It's called Jawi. Don't ask me how to write them. I've never written them before. It's only for the Malays. Like it's a lesson from Malays. Chinese doesn't have to learn it. I know it's a thing, it's Jawi. Yeah. It's kind of like cursive but for Malay. The thing is I don't know anything about them. I've never written any of them before. I've never learned them before. You believe God have one until you got overrated by Chinese and English. Aribita is also cursive. I see. Wait, why Chinese though? I get the English, but does the Chinese stops you from using that? Curious. Spanish stops us from using it because they don't understand it. They got scared. Ah, I see. Man, imagine banning a language because they think you're like bad mouthing them. That was cool though. Imagine having your own like own writing system that other people don't know. Like it's cool. Oh, I think we are cooking. Oh, you're not Filipino Chinese, right? You're full Filipino, right? I think I've heard I think Filipino Chinese mainly speaks Hokkien, right? I don't know if you know. I think somebody told me that before. Like, do you guys have Mandarin schools? I don't think so, right? But this looks so good though. Holy. But this is like the best eyes I've done. Look at that. Look at this. There are Mandarin schools around, but I don't think you've ever met one who went to. I see. Man, I'm learning so much about Philippines right now. Thank you, Leon. Man, I learned so much. That was fun though. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, I think I have to go to sleep now. It's a shame we can't finish this today. It looks pretty finished though, right? It looks good, right? Yeah, it looks visible even though small. This looks good. I just need to add the tears. And then the shirt. And then and then it's done. I'll continue this tomorrow before I start the Elden Ring stream. You just got curious back then. We learned all those history, but it's always about the invaders. You found out about the language. I see. Try speaking old Tagalog. It was insane. It's giving you a headache. Yeah, I see. Looks nicer and alive. Yeah, it's so much better than this, right? I don't know what this is. This looks so bad. I learned so much. Hell yeah. Improvement. Look at this. This is like before, after, you know. I'm gonna remake more emotes. Okay, I think that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for coming. I really need to sleep. I need to wake up early actually. Sub emotes coming, let's go. It's gonna replace this. It's gonna replace this one. It'll be replacing this one. Man, I'm actually gonna have a good emote. Let's go. I think my only other good emote is this one, but I don't think people use this one. And my heart emote looks trash because I did not take size into consideration. Commission me for yours. I've done commission before, but I don't know. I think I'm getting better. I don't know. You'll see. I always let you guys pick the price for it. Yeah. I mean, I would love to do commissions for learning, you know, because with people commissioning you for emote, it's like more specific on what they want. So I don't have to think about most of the stuff, you know. Freestyle play copy all the DLC. What do you mean? Anyways, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. We raid and I go sleep. Let's see. Rest well, man. Thank you, thank you. Wait, let's raid somebody new. I've seen that on Connie's Yoko stream before. I didn't really get to catch a lot of people's streams because I don't really go into new streams nowadays. I kind of reverted back to my old introverted self. I only watch 3 streams that I already know now. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. Great timing for the song, by the way. Thank you guys for coming. I had a lot of fun talking and whatnot. And art went well. I'm happy. Now I'm tired. Now we go raid and I go sleep. Okay, I'm gonna just raid now. Thank you guys for